Hello, friends. I will explain and provide detailed information about the thumb angle in this video. Have you ever noticed how your thumb make an angle with your index finger? What is the angle between your thumb and Jupiter finger? Here is the answers. The thumb flexibility indicate its opening angle. Stretching from the palm determines the angle between the thumb and Jupiter finger. It can form a variety of angles, including less than 45 degree, 45 degree to 90 degree, 90 degree, and greater than 90 degree. This is possible when we can see the person's hand. It is difficult to detect a handprint or photographs. A low set thumb can exceed to 90 degree or more, while a high set thumb create a smaller angle. Let's start with less than 45-degree angle. The thumb becomes so rigid at under 45 degree that it cannot be turned back in any point. The person is described as tough, resistant, possibly stubborn, and having strong beliefs that they might not want to change, which suggests a stiffness in their character. They result in a narrow way of thinking and intolerance of other people's opinions. This person keep a firm attitude despite being hostile and argumentative. Such a person may have biased viewpoints and be very intolerant of other people's beliefs and viewpoints. Although they might be able to follow the rule of life, this person might find it difficult to adjust the noble approach and concepts. Second, opening of 45-degree to 90-degree angle. A flexible thumb with an opening angle between 45 degree to 90 degree relate to openness and broad mindedness. They are probably open to novel ideas and willing to try fresh concepts. They are readily adjust to new circumstances and necessary to change their plans. The thumb form a wide angle by bending more readily away from the palm. People with flexible thumb often have open brain and great adaptation. Not following conventions, they are more likely to be receptive to fresh ideas and explore novel concepts. They can change their plan accordingly to new conditions as needed. The 90-degree angle. These kind of people are open minded, well regulated, and open to world when the angle is 90 degree. A person with a flexible thumb does not build a barrier between himself and others. Rather, humanitarian will gladly help someone in need wherever he find himself. One will also clearly see a broad view of relationship and sexuality. They are rather simple to get to know, calm, humanitarian, and flexible. These people strike me as being friendly. One will also be evident in broad mindedness, attitude, and to good relationship, exceeding a 90-degree angle. During my palm reading, I have seen many hands with wider angle of thumb, exceeding more than 90 degree. When the angle is more than 90 degree, nature become unduly expensive and the owner shows lack of self-control as well as confidence. Lack of focus, stop generalizing the energy. These people lack confidence and unable to control their ideas. Most of the time, they follow the advice of others. Thanks for looking your hand and others to learn about them and how you relate to them. There are other signs on the hand to learn more about the personalities in my next video. Most of the time, you can check that. Flexible fingers and thumb equal to flexible mind. Stiff fingers and thumb, stiff mind. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more informative videos.